me know.
There we go.
Cool.
Good morning and welcome back to White Mountains Today here on White Mountain TV 16. And joining us in the studio is Susan Beane from the Upper Saco Valley Land Trust.
That's good.
And I got it right this time. Yeah,
you had to count. It's good.
And we are going to talk about a bunch of things. But Susan, how are you?
I'm doing peachy. I am doing peachy, and I've got to say, to the dismay of friends and family, I love the snow. I'm thinking, still, if we're going to have winter, this has been a great winter.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
Tuesday looks like a little smattering. Thursday looks like a little smattering. It's like, I'm wondering if it's going to be till April vacation.
I think it is. I mean, it's just one of those things that the ground starts to get a little clear, and then we get some more snow. Yeah. But we deserve it after last winter. So
it's been great, and the snow businesses are booming and busting. So I think it's nice. It's great.
Yeah, it's crazy. We're here, April, and we're talking about 100% open ski areas. So good for them.
Right. And last year at this time, green grass, and we were talking about putting the peas in next weekend.
That's
so
right.
Everything changes.
Everything changes.
Yeah.
But let's talk about what you're going to do next weekend, starting on Friday with the Art Celebrates Place.
Some things don't change. That is one. It's our annual event, and it's pretty exciting. I don't know if Hans is able to do the poster here. Hannah Lucy has created the poster. She's one of our artists, along with Reed Baldwin.
I'm going to hold it up for Hans.
Sure. Ernie Brown, thank you. Jillian Roberts, who is a 16-year-old student artist, which is wonderful. We try to include one each year. June McClevey, and I want to make sure I get everyone, because it's a great list of artists who are joining us. Eric Kopel and Sarah Eastman. We have 8 wonderful artists who, last year we chose the theme, which is historic farms. So it's Dundee Conservation Easement, Hayes Farm in Jackson, right at the head of the Iron Mountain Trail, and the Amos Merrill Farm on West Side Road. And so the artists have a year to go out, have the lands inspire them, look at our conservation easement properties from the Upper Saco Valley Land Trust, and every year, what comes from their creative flow from being on these properties is pretty amazing.
And
this year's no less.
That's great. So this is going to start on Friday. Now, is it just Friday, or does it continue after that, or what's?
Well, it's an art opening celebration on Friday, 5 to 7:30, and then the celebration will be at Tin Mountain Conservation Center, which is a beautiful space in its own, I should say, and the art hanging will stay there until May 31st. So if one isn't able to join us, to be able to go and see the art show is a good idea.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great. And it says the show is also available online. So does that mean it's showing some of the pictures so you can get a hint?
Well, we sort of keep it close to our chest until the event, and then Saturday morning the website page goes live so that everyone can see.
Isn't it better to see it in person?
It is.
It is. All art is always better to see.
And last year, it's true, because last year we were loading up the shows on the computer, and it was like, yeah, okay, that looks okay. And then when I went to the show that night, it was like, I did not see this the way I saw it on the website as when I saw it in person, and I bought it, because it just was striking.
So it's a show, it's a sale?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't mention that.
Well, you didn't ask.
All
Rob,
right,
Chicken Crow.
My fault.
It's a fundraiser. It's like a spring celebration
Great.
for us, and it's a fundraiser. The artists have been, not only are they creating original pieces, but they're donating half of the proceeds of the art sale.
Terrific.
So if anything, you're coming there to see all your friends from the prior year. There's a great selection of food that is created by Allie Kaplan-Thompson and Lindsay Bushnell, and they do the catering, volunteering it, and they're making this beautiful food from root vegetables, farm vegetables, locally sourced. So it's pretty wonderful.
So it becomes a nice, fun night. Now, can you buy the stuff on Friday night?
You can.
Wow.
Holy schmoly.
So it's kind of one of those things, though, then you don't want to wait till May 31st.
You do not, because we'll be taking it down, and then it's
or even May 30th, because then somebody else has bought it. So that's awesome.
Yeah, coming that night is actually really important, because it's sort of the dots go up, and the dots are when they're sold. So you moving fast.
That's right. You got to connect the dots. So.
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of fun, and that, of course, like you say, the Tin Mountain Conservation Center. What a beautiful building! What a perfect location for something like this.
Yeah.
And so that'll be a lot of fun. So that's happening from 5 to 7 on Friday. at the Tin Mountain Conservation Center in Albany.
Yes.
And what else is going on with the Upper Saco Valley Land Trust?
Well, things are buzzing. There may be snow on the ground, but it's not like we're not planning for the spring and summer. Right now, Jesse, who is office manager and local farm advocate, is working on our Eastman Exploration Series, which each month we try to get community members out on conserved properties so they can see what we're doing and where we're doing it. Mm-hmm. And then, this Friday is the Art Celebrates Place. Next Thursday, we have a big community project coming up this summer where we're working on the Pine Hill Community Forest and the Bald Hill Road project, where it's 493 acres, I think, for the Pine Hill Community Forest, and 93 acres at Tin Mountain, up on Bald Hill Road. And we're doing a campaign to conserve those properties. So Thursday, the 13th of April, which is the following week, at Kennett High School Cafeteria, we're having a community forum because we want to be able to answer questions, let people know what we're doing, get community input, feedback, ideas on the use of the community forest at Pine Hill.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it is.
That's great.
And it's so close. It's in town, right behind where it used to be the...
Yeah, yes. we're looking at where it is right now. There's Hans.
Yes, follow the cursor. So it's behind what used to be the Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yep.
Right, over near where Importec used to be. Everything has been.
Right.
On the backside of Kennett High School.
Oh, that whole area.
Near
nice,
Lamplighter.
Yeah.
And there's footage on river. And it's where also the Mount Washington Valley Rec path is. So there's a bunch of like-minded groups working together here. Yeah.
What fun.
I think so, too.
What fun.
Thanks for asking.
Oh, absolutely. Anything after that? Things going on this summer?
Holy schmoly. I think the Eastman Exploration Series, we have, I should say, backing up, May 6th is our annual meeting, which we're going to have at Whitney Center up in Jackson.
Yeah.
And we start it with a bird walk at 7 a.m. So we get up and out and then go back over to the Whitney Center to go through our business. And generally we try to have a speaker. I think that's yet to be determined.
Yeah.
So that should be nice. It's great to be out now, snowshoeing. We're talking about the winter. But also, too, at that time when the sun comes up early and the sun's beaming down, it's nice to be able to get out hiking and just start feeling like it's spring.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So I'm hoping by May 6th that'll happen.
Yeah, I'm hoping that by May 6th that can happen. So great. So again, we're going to just tell again, Art Celebrates Place, a show of works by local artists inspired by historic valley farms, and that's going to open up this Friday from 5 to 7 up at Tin Mountain.
Yes, so please join us. Whether you have an open space on your wall that you want to hang a painting or not, it's a pretty wonderful spring celebration.
That's terrific.
Yeah.
And to get more information, you can go to usvlt.org.
Correct.
And view some of the pictures if you don't go Friday night, but you should go Friday night.
Yeah.
Check out the pictures, but also find out all the things that you guys are doing.
Yeah, and it's something to always keep in contact with. Check out the website, check out Facebook. Jesse's great on being able to let people know what's happening and when. So, yeah, I would say come over and join us. You, too.
I will do what I can.
Just saying.
I will do what I can.
Thank you.
Well, thanks so much for coming down.
Thanks a lot, Rob.
And we'll be back here in a minute on White Mountains Today.